Okay. So here I am going to show you how a trading view has to be, how you can actually set up in the trading view. So if you look at this, can you see this particular place? So if you have installed, you will have something like this as an icon. If you have got this, then you have installed the right app. Have you all installed this? This is called Trading View. Once you have done this, just go ahead and open this. So if you have opened this, it will come something like this. Are you all getting something like this? So you may actually be asked to log in. Go ahead and log in. You will have to log in using some Google ID, Gmail ID or something. You can do with that. Once you have logged in, see, it may allow you to do something here, but again, it will ask you to log in. Better you log in. And once you have logged in, then we can actually move ahead. Right now, can you all see this? Are you all getting something like this? All of you are getting something like this, right? So what you will do is on any of the things, you will just go ahead and click this. It doesn't matter whatever you are seeing there, go ahead and click this. You will get something like this. So what you will have to do is you have to come at this place. You have to come at this particular place. Can you see that uh, square box kind of thing is coming? You have to go ahead and come here and click on this. And once you are able to click on this, you get something like this. All of you are able to get this. All of you are able to get this. Everybody has got this, right? Okay. If all of you have got this, the next step, anybody has not got, please let me know. If all of you have got this, the first step here is to change the stock. See, look at this. Here is the place where you can actually change the stock name. Whichever stock you want to change, whichever chart you want to see, you will have to, you want to change that, you will have to come here, come that this place. When you come here, you can see a lot of different aspects. If you want a particular stock, you can type that. If you want to do Nifty 50, you can type that. You can see I have Nifty 50, which is coming here directly. I can just go ahead and click on that. Or I can actually, I want something, I can go ahead and search there. Suppose I want ICICI Bank. I'll go ahead and search here ICICI Bank. See here ICICI Bank has come. I'll click on that. I'll be able to get this chart. So whichever chart you want, what you will do is you will go ahead and do this. All of you have done till here. Can you all do this? I hope all of you are able to do this. If you are able to do this, then we will move to the next important step, which has to be done for the configuration. All of you are able to now get a candlestick chart, first thing. Second, all of you are able to add stock of your choice. Two things we have done. The third step, what we are supposed to do now is come here. You can see here, you may see something like 1D here. 1D means 1 day. I want to change it to 5 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll go and click on this. And here, if you see initially, you will have something like this date range. Then you have seconds. Then you have minutes. I will be selecting this 5 minutes. So once I have selected this 5 minutes, you will see something like this. All of you have changed your time duration to 5 minutes. Any of you have a problem, let me know. Otherwise, please change this to 5 minutes. All of you have done this? All of you have done till here? Anybody has any problem, please let me know. Everybody has done, right? Now, the next important step which you will be doing, so 1 minute, I'll first actually go ahead and see, a lot of you will have something called as volume here. Can you see this? This is something which will confuse, especially when you are using, whenever you are using this volume mobile and all. This is the problem. So the internet is weak. Is it from my side or from your side? I think from my side everything is clear, right? All of you are able to see. I don't see any problem in the internet here. Yes or no? No problem, right? Okay, okay. So let's do one thing. Let's do one thing here. Can you all see this? Okay, due to rain. No problem, no problem. I'll actually share you this recording. I'll share you this recording. You can actually watch this, and I have already shared you one document in the group. So you can actually do on your own, but by any chance, I will be sharing you the recording. So here, if you see this volume will be there, it will confuse you with the candle. So what you will have to do is, look at this. Here you will see something like this, a small bar like this. So click on that. You will see what all things are there. Here there is something called as VOL, volume. So what you will have to do is click on that. Just actually touch there. You will find something like this. Okay. So here, this is the delete button. So what you will be doing is you will go ahead and click on the delete button here. So what happens? That volume will go. We want that volume to be out of this, especially when we are using mobile. It will be too confusing because the screen size is smaller. All of you have done till here. No confusion, right? So first thing is you have actually the candlestick part. Second thing, we have changed the name. Third thing, we have actually changed the time duration. The fourth part is what you have actually removed the volume part. Now what you will be doing is you have to add an indicator here. So what I'll do is first I'll remove this indicator which I have added. So I will add it along with you. So what happens is to add the indicator, you will have to come here. Can you see this particular thing? Something looks similar to a volume bar. What actually you can see here? So you will have to click on this. When you click on this, you will have something called as indicators here. Can you all come to the indicators? And if you come to the indicators, here, since I have added to favorites, it is coming here. For you, it may not come. You have an option here. Just search for CPR. Have you all done till here, guys? All of you are able to go ahead and try to search this CPR on this. Done, right? So if you have all done here, now what you are going to do is you can see here the fifth one from here, the first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So fifth one will be CPR with SMA Guru Prasad. Okay. So this is the one we want. And what you are going to do here is if you come here, there'll be a star option here. It is very, very, is not very clearly visible. But if you just click on this place, you will have this star which is coming in, and this will make it as a favorite. So when you make it favorite, anytime you want, it will be appearing first. Look at this here, it has come here, no? So it will come there. So that is why you make this as a favorite. So I'll just show you. I'll just remove this and I am just adding it. Can you see here? It is actually just you have to click on that. It will become a favorite. Have you all done this? Now, once you have done this, what you will do is you will click on this particular part. You will have to click here, this place. If you click on this, it will ask you to follow the person and all. You will have to click at this. And when you click here, you will see at this place a black color thing coming saying that it has added. Just observe this. I will actually click on this. And you can see here, it says that it has been added. So if I want to check that if it is added, what I will be doing is there is a X mark. I'll actually click on this X mark. When I click on this X mark, it will go and you can see that my indicator has been added. Have you all added this? Have you all been able to add this? Anybody having a problem, please let me know. Till here, everybody has done, right? Now, next I will actually show you how to configure this. Okay. If you have all been able to do this, I will show you how to configure this next. Okay. There are some important settings and all to be done. So what you will have to do is, you will have to click on this CPR. Then you can see if you click on the CPR, what happens here? Look at this. This is for the visibility. Suppose you want this to be invisible, just click on that. The indicator will stop showing anything. Especially when we want to mark the red candle high low, we can actually make it visibility, we can make it off, and then whenever we want, we can actually again make it on. Okay. Now, most important part is you have to come to this hexagon part. This is where you have your settings. So click on this settings. When you click on this settings, first you come to inputs. And whatever I have marked here, go ahead and actually mark the same thing for you also. We want only these things to be available. Plot CPR, plot S1R1, plot S2R2, plot S3R3 for the daily basis. For weekly, you are using the weekly pivot and S1R1, weekly S1R1 and the monthly pivot. And till here, you just actually go ahead and copy as it is. Have you actually checked and unchecked as actually I have actually shown here? Till here you have done. Till here, if you actually look at it, you need all these part. You need all this. And then you need this. Till here, if you have done, then what we will do is we will move ahead and I'll actually move ahead to show you something on the SMA. See, we need this SMA, EMA, VWAP. Super trend we don't need. So SMA, here it will be 50, make this 15. Here it is also 50, make this 6. No need to do anything apart from this. Have you made the changes here? 15 and 6 is what you need to change here. SMA length is 15, EMA length is 6. All of you have done till here. If you have done till here, first part of the configuration is done here, which is in the input parts you have completed it. Now we will have to go to the style part and actually do some more settings. Till here, everybody is done, right? Till here, there is no problem for anyone. Correct? Okay. Now next we will go to the style part. Okay. In the style part, what we are going to do is we are going to select CP, BC, TC. This entire thing, what you are selecting, this is your CPR. Okay. Then you are going to select daily S1, daily S2, daily S3. Then you are going to select daily R1, daily R2, daily R3. Then you are going to select weekly pivot, weekly S1, and then you are going to select weekly R1, and then none of these things are required. None of these things are required here. Then you will be actually, first you will select these things. Have you all selected this? Then I will tell you what all other coloring and all I will show you so that you will be clear. So CP, BC, TC is required. Then daily S1, S2, S3, daily R1, R3, R2, R3. These things are required till here. And then WP, WS1. Till here, everything is required. See, from CP till WS1, everything is required. After that, you just require WR1. Rest of the thing is not needed. Have you actually selected the things which I have actually shown you? Till here, everybody has done, right? Now, next, what you have to do here for this entire thing, which is your CPR, you will actually change this. This part you can clear. You can actually check this and make this circles. For CP, BC, and TC. CP, BC, and TC, you are going to change this to circles. Have you done this? All of you have done till here, right? There is no confusion till here. Okay. So after this, what are you going to do is next important thing what you will be doing here is you are going to change this. Here, this color will be purple for you. This color, you will change it to purple. You have to click there and change the purple. Then you will go down and here you will make this black. S1 and R1, you will make it yellow. Okay. You are going to change this so that it will be common for everyone. So let us actually keep it common so that there is no confusion. Then finally you have done this. This is completing all the pivot points. Next, what happens is you will be selecting SMA, EMA, VWAP. Here, super trend, up arrow, down arrow, all those things you remove. You just actually select SMA, EMA, VWAP. Okay. All of you have selected SMA, EMA, VWAP. Now, SMA, you make it blue. EMA, you make it purple. And VWAP, you can make it black. All of you have done till here. Once you have done till here, next is, see here, this is the important place. You will have to click on this particular place, which is having 3 dots. These 3 dots you are going to click and click on save as default. And when you click on save as default, what happens is these settings will be default set. So by any chance you delete this particular indicator anytime in the future, if you are adding it back, all the settings will come as it is. You don't have to do anything with this. Once you have done everything, just click on OK, and this entire thing will be ready to use. And you can use this across any devices. See, if you have actually logged in and you have actually done this entire setup, you can use the same thing with your laptop, desktop, tablet, any place. You don't have to do anything for it. The settings are done. Automatically, it will be set up. You don't have to do anything about it.
Excuse me, sir. Can you just show me the color configuration?
See, color combination is for the pivot point, it is the purple. Rest actually it is as it is. You don't have to change anything. For the weekly pivot, it is black. WS1, WR1, it is yellow. Okay. And when it comes to this SMA, EMA, VWAP, SMA we are using black. EMA we are using purple. VWAP you are using black.
So SMA, it is blue or black? So you have put it as blue.
Blue. SMA is blue. EMA is purple. VWAP is black.
So I think EMA, it's maroon, I guess. It's not purple.
Okay, let's make it purple.
Purple, okay. Purple, black. Okay, sir. CP also, it's purple, right?
CP are also purple. So, it's purple. Okay.
Oh, yes.
I hope everybody has done till here. Nobody has any confusion, I hope. Clear? Now, if you want thickness, generally they see what I do is S1, R1 is important for me. So what I do is for S1 and R1, I have made a little, not here, where is it? Okay, yeah, S1 and R1. Let us make this a little thicker. So it becomes easier for us to identify that it is S1 and R1. So it becomes more easier for us to identify that. So you can make it a little thicker, S1 and R1. And apart from that, I think for EMA, we are going to use another to differentiate this, because sometimes colors becomes actually when it is thin, it becomes a little challenge. You can make this also a little thicker, because EMA is something which is very important. Even in the next next class, I'll be talking to you about something called as 6 EMA reversal strategy. So for that reason also, what we can do is we can make this a little thicker so that it is quite prominently visible for us, and it helps us to take the decisions. Okay, you have done till here, no confusion, right? Anybody has any confusion, please let me know. Everybody has done till here, right? Okay. Now, the next important part here is about how do I draw this line? How do I draw this for the 915 candle? For example, the 915 candle is somewhere here. Now, how do I draw the line? So, to draw the line here, see, look, here there is a pencil symbol. Just click on this pencil symbol, and you can come down here. There is something called as horizontal line. Can you see here horizontal line? So you have to select the horizontal line. And after that, what you can do is you can just actually bring the cursor wherever you want. For example, I want this. This is the height where I want this. bring the cursor there and just tap on it. So you will actually have your line created. So you want to actually delete this. It has to be first selected. And at the top, you can see this. Can you see this particular thing? It is the delete symbol. So when you click this, it will get deleted also. Getting the point? Now, sometimes you may actually have this, uh, especially when you are looking at the mobile, either the candle will be something very bad like this or very clumsy like this. So you don't know how to actually look at this. It becomes very difficult, right? So for this, how you can actually work on this is you will have to move in this direction and also in this direction. Like you actually do this zoom in, zoom out for the camera, right? Something very similar, but if you go only one direction, it may not work. You will have to do both the direction. So let me show you here. If I do here, I see this something very good. Now here I will have to do with this. So when I am doing this, I'll be able to see it much better. So many times what happens is it is difficult to watch in the mobile, but when you do this, you can easily watch in the mobile also. Getting it? Okay, show me again this one. See what I'm seeing is here and here you can actually do the zoom in, zoom out. You have to do zoom in, zoom out at this place also. Have you done that? See, right now I'm showing you here. When you see here, I am actually doing this only this place. So only this place when I am doing, look at this, what happens here. So if I actually want to do, now it is not actually clearly visible for me. Then I will have to do this side also. So I'll have to do some trial and error. Then actually things will be clearly visible for us. Getting it? So you will have to try both the things and whichever works correctly, it will actually, so you will have to try both the sides, then it will be clearly visible for you. Are you all able to understand this? Because this is the biggest problem lot of people face. Now there are some more problems which people will face. The first problem is about the time zone. Sometimes actually you are not able to get the right time coming here. You may not be seeing the right time here. You may be seeing something else coming here. So in that case, what you will have to do is you will have to come and click on this. You have to long press this. If you long press this, you will see something like this. Can you see here? If you long press, you will see something like this. And you have something called time zone here. Just go ahead, click on the time zone. And here, if you calm down, it has to be UTC plus 530. Can you see here? It is UTC plus 530 Calcutta should come. If it is UTC plus 530 Calcutta, that means you are at the right place. If it is not this, then you are at the wrong place. Are you getting it? All of you are clear till here? Any of you have this problem? Sumit, what you will have to do is here, long press. Press this and keep it for a while. You will see like this. Can you see here? Are you able to get this? So click on the time zone and see if it is UTC plus 530. If it is UTC plus 530, everything is great. There is nothing that you need to do. Here, look at this. UTC plus 530. By default, it would done. For some people, it would not have done. Then it will be showing some other timings, which is confusing. So that is the reason you have to set this right. Have you all done this? Okay. Now, next, another main problem which a lot of people will have is the theme will be dark. And if the theme is dark, it is very difficult, especially to look at in the mobile. So to make the theme correct, so what you will have to do is you have to come to this part, menu. Come to this menu, and in the menu, come to this place, which is the settings. Okay. If you click on this, you have something called as theme. Theme by default, if it is dark theme, then you will have this problem. Just click on the theme, then you can change it to light. If you change it to light, you will have a light theme. For me, my theme is light, so I have no problem. By default, your theme is dark, then you will have a problem. Change this, and then you will have a light theme coming up here. I think with this, all the important settings which are required to be done with the TradingView is done. If you still have any problem, I will have to address that individually. If you have any issues, please let me know. If you all have actually done this correctly, why don't you actually take a screenshot of this? Take this screenshot. See, I need this particular screenshot where it will show me, because here it will show me 15 and 6. If you have done this 15 and 6, that means you have done the configuration right. Other than that, maybe the color settings here and there may have a problem. That is still okay. But this 15 and 6 is very important. If you have done that, I will come to know. What you do is take a screenshot of that, put it in the Telegram group so that I know that all of you have done this correctly. If any of you have any trouble doing that, I have also shared you a PPT which will give you the steps which I have actually shared with you right now. And this video I have also recorded. I will actually also put it online and actually give you access for that also. So what happens is any point of time, you have actually deleted it also. By default, it will be there. You don't have to worry. In fact, if you have deleted also, I have actually asked you to make it as a default setting, right? So what happens is if you add it again, settings will come as it is. You don't have to worry. But still, I'm given you the document. I will also give you this video so that any point of time you want this, it will be available for you. Any of you have any doubts, let me know. If there is no doubt, I think we are done for today. I have done all the explanation and